Alright folks, welcome back to the Mysterious JG 100 subscriber special. So Mysterious JG is here, along with Xing Cai of Gen G, Xing Cai again, and my special guest commentator.
Clear difficulty chaos,
Yes.
also known as Boba the Vulture.
We've got a tough road ahead of us. I have to defeat this game on Chaos Mode, and Boba the Vulture has to keep things interesting when I get to the point where I'm just really concentrating on the gameplay. And
Yes.
hopefully that we won't quite hit that point in the next video, or this video, where we're doing the second to last mission.
A letter arrived.
After the Battle of Yiling, our Lord passed away. Before his death, he asked me to
There
take
is no
care
God
of
in
his
this
son,
world.
Liu Chan. I am trying my best to help him, but I must say that it is very tiresome.
But it was nice that Liu Bei actually spoke to me directly, although of course it happened off camera. I mean, he's an idiot. God!
Yeah, well, his name apparently is a synonym for idiot in China, or, you know.
However, people change. Just like Guanping, Lord Liu
Changed into
Chan
a
must change
corpse.
as well. I feel this kind of thinking is the most important.
I
the
can
most
change him.
delusional.
Yes, say,
Guanping changed into a corpse, and this kind of thinking is very important because it allows me to stay away from the cruel and harsh reality.
The next
I
battle
could
is
say I
at
would change this
Jieting.
water into
My
wine.
father,
our
Zhao
Lord is
Yun,
dead.
not even Guanping will be there. There is no one there who I can rely on, but I must go and fight nonetheless.
wait,
You'll
Jia-
notice I didn't mention Liu Chan being someone I can rely on. Guanping won't even be there. I was expecting the undead would support us in this battle.
So Zhao Yun also apparently died at some point, but, you know, whatever. Zhao Yun, who I will always remember, is the guy who said something completely non-sexual to her, and she said, "Yes, sir." She's like, alright, Xing Cai, Guanping, it's right there.
We shall now head for the defense of Jieting, which is an important location for our upcoming campaigns to the north. Everybody, take your positions along the road and prepare to meet the Wei army.
I thought we were going to attack Wei. No,
Fair, I took Mount Tianding because we were going to attack Wei and other. This isn't right.
On that land, it would appear beneficial to take the mountaintop, but it is not so. We must not act rashly in this battle. Instead, we should concentrate on guarding the roads.
we must not speak falsely now. The hour's getting late.
Xing Cai,
Yeah.
much like Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun did, we are counting on you to lead by example with your skills in battle. Like the light from a shining star illuminating the path for Shu.
Xing
Oh,
Cai.
by the way, I probably shouldn't mention this to you, but I was looking at the stars earlier and...
Yeah. Xing Cai, I too am now dead. You are now the only officer in all of Shu.
Don't you mean...
I have become spookier than usual. No, it's like Zhang Fei and
Yes.
Zhao Yun, both of them were known for killing like thousands of men just by looking at them. I mean, we're talking about like crazy badass warriors here. It's like, much like Zhang Fei, we expect you to become bearded and drunk.
I'm here to calm you down.
Missions, defeat Cao Pi, Musou was defeated, or the main camp is taken. This is definitely one, folks, where you need a horse. Because this is kind of one of those where there's going to be things that you can lose if two completely geographically disparate things go poorly for you. We got Musou, one of history's greatest monsters, or at least kind of an idiot. Jiang Wei is here. Ma Chao, your good friend there. Wei Yanjing. It's like she can't count on any of these guys. It's just like 3 playable characters here, all of whom were listed before her. And she's even kind of chilling out with Ma Chao. He's like not too far behind her. But we got Xing
He is behind her, though. He's like, you go ahead. I'm afraid of what might be out there.
It's like, you think he's a coward. I think it's more. It's kind of like Zhou Yun and the whole. Well, you know, I hate to watch her leave, but
No, he's totally a coward. He's totally the one. He's totally the one that ran from battle. That was all him. I remember specifically.
we got
my
Sima
dude.
Yi Zheng He Zhen Ji Zhu Wang. Man, it's gonna be kind of a tough one, folks. Overview. Zhuge Liang, has ordered that we secure the road at Jieting to to prevent Wade's attack. However, Musou, who was placed in charge, has taken a position on the mountain summit instead. He told us not to do that! He seems to be trying to attack Wade from an elevated summit, but if he is cut off from his allies, then his tactical advantage will disappear and he will be overrun. Can Masu's gamble pay off? Only if you save his sorry ass. Let's try to save his sorry ass. Battle of
Unfortunately, you cannot interim save his sorry ass.
Nope. I have to...
Guy walking behind him, coconuts.
Lord Musou, the Prime Minister distinctly said not to set up camp on the mountain.
What he said?
We'd be mad to ignore such a great vantage point. I'm heading straight for the summit.
But teacher said...
It's important to adjust one's strategy to the situation. Zhuge Liang will understand.
Zhuge Liang's like fucking infallible, buddy.
Also, adapts to the situation.
My lord, your point is understood.
The
However,
hill... No,
The hill wasn't there when Zhuge Liang was planning this.
In the novel, I think he claims
We'll
that
head for
because
the
of the way
summit and crash
that
their
Wade
camp
set up
from
his
above.
troops, that...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely
although
a
the
dumb idea
summit
not
does
to do
have its
whatever
advantages,
Zhuge Liang tells you.
this formation leaves us vulnerable from two directions. Cao Pi seize control of the center.
Damn you!
Mr. Ma Chao and Xing Cai prepare to meet the enemy on the road.
Hey, somebody actually said my name!
So, are you preparing to meet the enemy? I just like that he's saying this to you while you're already surrounded by me. So, Dong, are you going to lose a second time?
Jump ahead a little bit here.
Taking the bait. Now, collapse the bridge and isolate Musou.
Yeah, it didn't take long to get in trouble this time. In on-screen action.
Hey, life recovery.
And then I got
What's
shot.
that? We've been cut off?
What the hell,
This is
man?
why the Prime Minister...
How could they have done that? It's only been like 4 seconds.
Boy, bet I look like kind of a jerk now, huh?
Didn't take that long.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Enemy officer defeated.
Show no mercy.
Damn it.
Bodyguard keeps attacking them out of your Musou.
Go and
Yeah, but I
face
think the
enemy
only
like
way
true
she can
soldiers.
heal
I
me
won't be
is
denied
if she
next time.
kills enemies. It gives her...
Enemy officer defeated.
She can drink the blood of her enemies.
I
and,
think it has something to do with like her attacking builds up her meter or something.
Right.
I don't know for sure. I totally missed the timing of my spin move. I got shot. I'm getting shot a lot, and it's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, arrows even appears in this difficulty level don't do that much damage, but they just...
irritate
Go and
you,
topple
yes.
the enemy. Follow me.
Why don't you follow me since I'm ahead of you, buddy?
I will follow him wherever he may go.
Thank you for healing me and giving me a Musou
We're
ring.
doing pretty good.
Too bad Masu's already completely screwed up the battle.
Just because we're supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
I mean, we can fight, but it's not because we're supply base, alright?
Yes, that's the take-home point of my lecture.
That's what we've been saying every time, pretty much. Damn you guys! This is not going well at all.
This should help us hold them off.
Stop doing that!
I was about to jokingly say, and you know, now let's say this should help us hold them off, and you'll magically get healed, but of course it's not. It's supply base.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's an supply base.
Yes.
Well, I might
We
as
must
well
hang
search.
on and wait for an opportunity to arise.
Must hang on. Must be strong and try to hang on.
For my will.
You will obey way on. That's weird.
That's got it.
Okay, so
Hey, how do you know?
Yay, got 50 points out of the supply phase. 50 hit points back.
That was 50 more than you were expecting, right? Hey, Genji.
It's like a totally way to meet death. Yes, the destroyer of worlds.
She's playable after all.
Yeah, and she has the power of Scream Jazz and the power to block. She, however, has lower defense than
Enemy officer defeated.
Die in such a place like my house.
Well, this is not her house this time.
and she didn't use that quotation this time either.
Stop their advance along the road. Master Cao's yet. Change of plan. Skirt the road and attack their main camp.
Okay, so apparently by defeating Genji, I actually did a plot
Did a
thing.
good thing.
Ram, I did a bad thing, Ram.
What's that? Is that food? I'd really like to kill that guard captain before I take off. I no longer see where he is.
Keep up the fight until our allies arrive.
I thought Xing Cai was going to say something about trying to decide which... I remember her having a little speech about whether she was going to go rescue Ma Tang or Musou or try to pull the road or...
Maybe you were too decisive.
Maybe I was too fast. Either way, I pretty much need to get up to 200 kills now very soon.
There's a
He's the most way officer ever.
Use your token.
I'm about to get a new one, alright.
Yep.
Alligator. See you later, She-Ho-Gator.
I won't lose a second
Oh,
time.
nice.
Enemy officer defeated.
That's what happens when your, bodyguard is
Time to
out of the way.
readjust our strategy. Lay waste
time to
Caesar's
readjust.
main camp.
Surprised since I'm wearing, like an open flowy robe dress thing, but there you go.
Okay, so now what's actually going on with the plot?
Who knows?
Juju, oh man, Retardo is here.
He's a
not gonna be.
superhero.
He's not gonna be easy to take out. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I guess Blank Man actually was. Any of you folks remember the movie Blank Man? If so, I'm sorry.
See, I never actually watched Blank Man all the way through, which is just as well.
Yeah.
Zhu Huang's got tons of morale. He's got an officer with him. I'll take out these two before.
Master Musou needs help and the camp needs
here we go.
protection. Both are important, but I can only choose one.
Come, hit me with everything you got.
The camp needs protection.
Let go.
I really should have stopped by a health clinic. Now that Guan Ping's gone, I don't even care about protection anymore. I mean, I'm saving myself for him, but that's obviously not happening now, so...
Thank you. That was really well timed by my bodyguard.
Prevent death. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Jeez.
All right, you got a small health
Pretty
boost.
good. I must retreat.
Enemy officer defeated.
All right, you got
And a life up.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna try to hold the token.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about the token.
I won't
You had it
lose a
with so
second
too.
time.
Enemy officer defeated.
I need to kill 100 troops to get some more health.
Endless fields here.
But even these guys are like threatening now.
Yes, no, you remember JG was saying earlier, folks, there's a risk involved anytime you get off a horse.
Trust them.
This is pretty much what he's talking about, I
Yeah, I
guess.
need to get on the
strength of our forces.
That is a good call. I need to get on the damn horse again.
If they won't come to us, then we'll take the fight to them.
Now I'm dizzy.
Prepare to attack. Follow me.
Alright, let me on the friggin' horse, you guys. I'm I do not want to die to regular troops after all that. Because I don't want to die to regular troops at all.
You don't want to die at all, I think.
Yeah, no, that's probably a valid point.
That was one of those bowls. I guess it was probably Musou recover.
Yeah, no, it was Musou recovered. That was the jug of Musou. I believe is what that's actually.
So wine.
Oh, you're here to help me.
So Musou is here now? Oh, way on. I don't think I got close enough to Musou to rescue him there, but maybe I want to go use Musou token before I get up to 300 against these officers.
Yeah, against Cao Pi. Which one of those is the main officer? Or is it a main and sub officer?
I don't know for sure.
Hang in there. You can't keep up hope yet.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, guy who screwed everything up.
Oh, Musou is struggling. Oh, fuck. I gotta go rescue him.
Will the... Is he one of the victory conditions?
Yes.
Oh, well, crap, yeah.
I didn't think he was in that much trouble. But he is. And I didn't get my Musou token either, unless it's over here, which it is. Right, now run. Ride like the wind. Shadowfax, ride. Okay. So...
Wow, yeah, they're right up there. So just cycle around here, then hang a left.
Well, it's a mountain. Hopefully, if I just choose the path that seems to be going upwards.
Up yours. Up yours.
This direction is safe from attack now.
Oh, it is nice. Okay, so apparently somebody else helped out, so that's good.
Well, he was struggling, but
I was doing stuff. I didn't leave him, you know, on his own or anything. To get up here and take out Zhang He to save him, I think.
Let us turn this battle into a thing of beauty.
Well, taking this guy out plenty of times. By plenty of times, I mean you have before.
And we're in a supply base, which is being held by our forces.
Kill Vega.
This should help us hold it off.
Yes! Strategy, folks. Not that I had any choice about fighting here, but...
Yes, pretty much.
Get away from me, you icky girl!
Oh, you're prettier than one thing, but
I must go and work on my delivery.
Enemy officer defeated.
You know, I've got
bigger deal
open
than
mic
last time.
stand-up this weekend.
I want you to tell me honestly what you think of my stand-up routine.
I think you should sit down.
Oh, I believe we have a heckler here. You know, I don't go to Burger King and tell you how to do your job.
I don't go where you work and slap the dick out of your mouth.
Oh.
Thank you, other Shanghai, for responding to my mad burn.
Oh, no problem. You know, you're the only man handsome enough for me to want to spend so much time conversing with.
Well, now, cheeky boy, I'm going to use my Millennium Eye.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to get the help of Jesse and summon my wheezing. The Fey anime character sketch.
I think we have now, assuming I don't die against Siva here at Cao Pi, it seems like we probably won this one.
Maybe you can lure either one of those guys into this base and get some more life.
I don't think so. I was hoping that just fighting regular guys, that it would trigger that message again, but I think there might have to be an officer in here before they'll do it.
They don't really feel that endangered unless some Vega wannabe from the ancient past relative to Vega.
I think, now that I think about it, I think there is a small, like 50 hit point health bun in every supply base. Instead of, like, elixirs and what
the heck are you doing to that horse?
Totally torturing that horse.
I like horses. I don't know why I did that to Masu's horse. I can't punish Masu directly. He's my superior officer, so I'm taking it out on his horse.
All right. Oh, my
She loves horses in America too.
my horse. Okay, this isn't my horse anyway. I left my horse behind.
Excuse me, I'd like to return this horse. Like having a horse exchange. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I bought this horse and then I realized I already had one. It was just still wrapped up in boxes from
But
last
it
time.
did seem like it was going a little slower than I was expecting.
What's that?
It did seem like it was going a little slower than I was expecting.
My lovely.
Okay. So,
We don't need the rendition of the. We don't even get into the sax solo. Hey, there's another one if you want to try it out.
no, this is my horse. That's why I
Oh.
came down here. That like orange spot on the map that kind of looks like it might be an enemy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
actually what it is.
That is essentially the thing that I'm always confusing. It's like, there's an officer down here. You can take his horse. It's just the horse.
Xing Cai, you have successfully overcome Masu's complete and hopeless failure. Truly, you are a
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to visit Guan Ping's grave.
Okay, good. For a minute there, I thought you were going to go visit Guam. It was gonna be really sad.
I'm going to visit Guan Ping Land.
It's a theme park, you know? This is Guan Ping's grave. The GP on the grave.
Prepare
Guan
yourselves.
Ping.
It's too bad because it
For I
keeps
will
getting
show you
looted
far
because people
less
think there
mercy
are
than
gold
CBE.
points in there.
You're gonna show me no mercy. You're gonna show me no CBE.
I will show you a lot of Sima Yi and very little mercy.
Then he opens up his robe.
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
Your CBE ain't that big.
Our objective is the enemy base. Take it
Truly,
down!
your CBE is the size of Cao Cao's head.
Are you to be my opponent?
yeah, baby.
Already hurt me pretty bad.
I mean, you know, he's
Difficult
like
to
the
fight
last
such
big dude, right?
untrained
No,
savages.
it's Cao Pi.
Enemy
Oh, that's
officers
right,
Yeah,
Xiaopi's
just,
still here. Well, you're gonna get another 20 kills. I mean,
Yeah.
you almost got another 20 kills while you were still in freak out mode. Which is what I call Musou Rage. Spaz mode.
I figured you were talking about like a 70s style freak out. Psychedelic. Freak out, brother. Shu Army has done something. What do you mean Masu's unit has been rescued? I
There's not a
rescued them a
moment
long
to
time
lose.
ago.
Prepare to attack.
Yeah, I got a little bit more down.
And a little bit more
doing pretty good.
rage.
Sometimes all I've got to go on is rage. Oh, there's Shu Huang.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh, he's here.
Incredible! But I shall put a stop to this.
I'm putting a stop to this.
You're embarrassing yourself and the kingdom of Shu.
Running around trying to figure out where
Women's
he's going.
lib is fine and all, but come on! You're like 12 years old, and you're beating the crap out of my army. I can't have this. Want more health. Need more health.
I don't know if more health is forthcoming.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Let's go! Now is the perfect opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Let's invest in gold. Glenn Beck showed me how. 'Cause he has been around since ancient Chinese times. At least his ideas.
What's done is done. No use worrying about it.
So what? They've killed my entire kingdom and
Que
taken over.
sera, sera.
Whatever will be, Cao Pi. The future is mine, Genji. It gets philosophical when enemies take his bases.
Oh well, you know.
Too
Even
bad,
castles made of
so
sand.
sad.
Fall in the sea eventually.
Wait, Jan
Oh, is he gonna die?
Or is he just in trouble?
I think it's like it's time for the.
No, Wei Yan doesn't die until after Zhuge Liang does.
Yeah.
Because he rebels and tries to
tries
take
to
over.
take- yeah.
To show them the strength of our forces.
Because he hasn't forgotten about the whole Obey incident.
Yeah, he didn't take that very well, I must say.
You know, I probably wouldn't have taken "You will obey" very well either.
Well, there's a reason he
like
has
I
to be
was-
told that, you know?
Yes, I suppose that's
He's a bad
true.
dog.
Like if I were at work and they're like, "Hey, design this image or put this graphic together. You will obey."
It's like, what are you, the Daleks?
My quest for strength will have to wait.
Enemy officer defeated.
Big time. Big time. One big. He's dead. His name is still a lot of fun to say.
Yes, folks, I understand that she barely mentioned one thing throughout the story mode. But it's still fun.
I'm your bodyguard. You don't need to attack me. Oh, what's that? You will obey. You're not guarding my body enough. Come on. You're really shirking off of the whole healing me thing.
I believe it's now just Cao Pi is all that's left. Yeah, and he's kind of outnumbered here, so this should go well. Except that Wei Yan is apparently about to die, even though his morale is maxed out.
You're doing pretty good.
Oh, really? Thank you, random guy. One ping! One ping, you little women! You praised me, and your name is something. That's all that I need.
Her personal sad, just
Face the enemy like true soldiers.
ISO, someone who will encourage me and whose name sounds like Quan Ping.
My standards aren't that high.
Must be height weight proportional. Must love horses.
So this is the daughter of that drunkard Zhang Fei. Go home, little girl, before you get yourself hurt.
Yeah. What's that to say?
So, have you talked to your wife at all recently? Oh, I guess probably not, because, you know. I think I'm against her right now. I should be upset about that.
I could be in real trouble here, though, because
You are low on life.
I didn't mean to get off my horse, really. Get away from me, Cao Pi.
Your horse was over to the left.
Yeah, but now I'm just trying to get out of here.
Doing your dive of death. As a means to escape, you still get hit and go, "Ah!" Or someone else goes, "Ah!" Ghostly visage
You'll
of
be able to time now, bodyguard.
Hopefully Musou will be able to help you here a little, the way that you helped him. But,
Alright, I got healed.
just in time for this not to be the ultimate Super Musou. Maybe it was.
Yeah, it was, because of, I was in critical health.
I thought you might have gotten healed right before you, pressed the,
Oh, yeah.
Now you just get to... Oh.
Well, I mean, I cut it off early so that I wouldn't run through regular motions. You got full Musou for 10 seconds, but if you do it for 8 seconds, you still have full Musou. I think.
So you're gonna push Musou slowly toward Cao Pi and see if you can
It looks like
get him to join the battle. There was a guard
if he
captain
gets
over
killed
here.
by if he gets killed by Cao Cao, I believe we still lose.
Oh, I see. so you gotta find, like, Ma Chao or something. Hey, you got some more health.
Yeah, man, I thought I did see somebody fighting Cao Pi.
Over.
No, it was a guard captain. And Wei Yan still seems to think that it's over. Well, you did get him.
Yeah, that was true.
Really, I feel like that should have been a Xiao Dune moment, but
Yeah, I feel like that should have been fatal, actually. I already face.
Yang and Cao Pi's not bad enough to pull it out of his eye and eat it.
Not really. A name like Cao Pi is probably had a childhood of being bullied and had to be pretty tough.
I actually imagine that
I didn't finish it.
I actually imagine that Cao Pi probably was okay as far as being
probably.
bullied.
Son of Cao and all that.
Yeah, I don't think there was any, like, you know, Three Kingdoms babies where they're all in the same nursery and, like... Yeah, like, Cao Pi and, Yu Chan were all hanging out.
I still have much to accomplish.
I learned this trick from Daddy. You injured
Hold your shoulder and, you will be perfectly fine.
Oh, and, my dad wasn't a bitch. Okay, he was, but not cool to say. Yeah. Not cool. So, you must be the son of the murderous tyrant, Cao Cao.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, I gotta say.
We managed to successfully defend Jie Ding. I'll admit I had my doubts about Lord Masu's strategy in the beginning, though. Well, I am glad that I was able to live up to the Prime Minister's expectations.
Your
With
doubts were
my
correct.
remarkable talent.
Your doubts were correct. We saved his
Jie
ass.
Ting is an important victory for us in the battle against Wei. It will no doubt serve as a guide for Shu on the path toward Chang'an.
You know we riding on the freeway.
So, you wanna go get some dinner later, or, no? Okay.
Hey, duplicate. I defeated pretty much everybody. Go figure. Had another couple of close calls that time too.
A new bodyguard has come to act. This bodyguard is...
Zhang, he's got the bob haircut going, but that's not enough to get into my force. Well, I mean, normally that would do it, but...
Wow, you got 3 books of striking. More for the fact that Xing Cai's abilities are all, I'm pretty sure, completely maxed out.
Yeah, no, she can't get any stronger than she is. Which is why
I can't believe my own incredible strength!
No, but I mean, you've seen me. I've gotten in so much trouble so many times. Yeah, they really do set up chaos mode so that maxing out your characters is kind of mandatory. Anyway, folks, 4 down and 1 to go. We're very close to the end of my 100 subscriber special, but if there's a mission where I'm gonna die, and you're gonna see just how painful it is not to have any kind of interim saves, it's gonna be this last one. So cross your fingers and hope for the best, folks. But this is Mysterious JG, along here with my guest commentator.
I'm Boba the Vulture.
And we're about to put this one to bed, folks. The ultimate challenge, except that it's probably harder to win with Dao Chan than it is with Xing Cai. But, you know, one of the ultimate challenges, chaos mode with crappy characters. Thank you for watching, folks. See you next time.